How y'all doing? I guess y'all saying, Red, what's that green stuff I see? These are collard greens, honey. So later on, come on by for supper and help yourself. Get you a big plate of them with some cornbread, other fixings I'm going to have. You know you're welcome. Many years ago, on a fateful day in October, a concerned school teacher by the name of Rosemary Williams heard the cries and screams of her neighbor. She notified the authorities, and she notified the neighbor's family. Her neighbor, because of her interventions, was taken to the hospital with some injuries. She was treated, cared for, and after a month, she was released and eventually healed physically, emotionally, and psychologically. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Right now, someone is being hurt, hit, beaten, and could possibly be killed. Sadly, it could be you or someone that you know. Please don't turn your head. Please don't turn a blind eye. Ask the questions. Ask them where the bruises came from. Follow up if you hear strange noises coming from next door. And if you see the person, offer your care and concern. If you're being hit, if you're being slapped, pushed, or shoved, know that it will get worse before it gets better. The cycle often starts with a push or a shove. It may even start with him speaking to you in a condescending, aggressive, or verbally abusive manner. That's the way the cycle can start. It can end with your family and friends gathered to mourn your loss, to mourn your life being taken, and to bury you after your death. If he hits you one time, honey, you can almost bank on the fact that he'll hit you again. And each time it will be worse. If someone is already hitting you, get out. Don't be ashamed to tell family, friends, neighbors, or even notify people at work, because many women have been stalked and followed and killed right in the workplace. Do not allow this person to isolate you from your family or friends. And know above all, honey, that if he hits you, he doesn't love you, because oftentimes these people don't even love themselves. When you first hear or meet a man who is verbally abusive, when he talks about women in a derogatory and negative manner all the time, please know that you will only be different in the fact that you may be in a sexual relationship with him, but you are not immune to his poisonous venom, his hate speech, and finally his fists when he beats and pummels you almost to death. Be careful. When you get a feeling that something about him is just not right, you're probably right. If you're scared, threatened, or intimidated in any way, discontinue contact. Remember, if he hits you one time and gets away with it, he'll hit you again. Don't try to fight back. Try to get away if he does hit you. Nobody who loves you is going to try to physically hurt you. Do not believe the things that they tell you, that you are crazy, that nobody will believe you, or that nobody will want you or love you but him. Believe nothing except the fact that your life is in jeopardy, and maybe even the lives of your children, if you have children. Honey, get out. Let somebody know what's happening. If you're working, put some money aside and start talking to somebody to plan your exit. If you're in the Memphis area, contact the Exodus Foundation. Robin Cooper, who is a survivor and a wonderful woman, will be able to help you. And no matter what stage you're in, if you've just been hit and you need to be counseled and prepared to understand the cycle of abuse and how to plan to get out, or whether you've had enough and you're ready to leave that relationship, the Exodus Foundation and Robin Cooper will help you. If you're watching this video, my email is redvelvet@live.com. You can find me on Facebook, and if you contact me, I'll put you in contact with Miss Cooper. Over 20 years ago, on a fateful October day, remember I was telling you a story at the beginning of the video? That concerned neighbor was a school teacher named Rosemary Williams. To this day, she is still near and dear to me because I was the neighbor and the person that she heard. I survived, and you will too. You can begin a new life, rebuild your life, start all over. The main thing is that you will have lived to tell the story as I did. And I hope that you will share it to strengthen another sister so that she too will survive. As they say, each one teach one. He won't stop until you stop him. Save yourself. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself and know that you're not alone. I hope this advice helps somebody. I hope that this saves a life. Please share this video with women that you suspect or know. Talk to them. Don't ignore what you know you see. Give them information about shelters and what they need to do to protect themselves. The laws have changed, and law enforcement is much more sensitive to this issue than they have ever been before. Get involved if you have to, if you know what's going on, and if you're the person that it's happening to, get out.